With sophomore Blake LaRussa from Virginia Beach starting at quarterback, Old Dominion begins its season Saturday, looking to win at least 7 games to become bowl eligible and maybe pull off enough surprises to make it to the USA Conference Championship game this year. I'm Bruce Rader. Welcome to the Sports Wrap Live on this Wednesday night with Ray Lowry and his backfield teammate Jeremy Cox running the ball, and big targets Jonathan Duhart and Travis Fulgham there to catch LaRussa's passes. Old Dominion opens the season Saturday evening at home against Albany, a CAA team playing without its injured All-American running back. That means more pressure on the Monarchs' experienced defensive backs, who hope that big men up front, O'Shane Zimenez and Bumi Rutimi, put enough pressure on Albany's redshirt quarterback Will Brunson. Now, Old Dominion has never lost to an FCS school since moving up to FBS, but Coach Wilder is not taking Albany for granted at all.
I've spent the majority of my coaching career in the CAA. Even though I've been here 11 years, all my previous experience was in that league. I think it's the best conference in the country at FCS. They were 7-4 in that league last year. They're preseason top 20 this year in FCS. So this is going to be a challenging opener, and our players are very aware that this is a good football program that's coming here.
That is a 6 p.m. kickoff Saturday at SB Ballard Stadium. And don't forget, ODU will host North Carolina on September 16th and then play Virginia Tech in Blacksburg the following week. And join Coach Wilder and me a week from tomorrow and every Thursday night after that for the season premiere of the Old Dominion Football Show, Thursday nights at 10:45 right here on Fox 43. Taylor Heinicke, the most successful quarterback in the Monarchs' short football history, had the play of the week last week in the NFL preseason. Heinicke led the Minnesota Vikings to a game-winning 63-yard drive in the final 3 minutes of their game against the 49ers, on the bench nursing some sore ribs until the final 2 minutes and 45 seconds of the game. Taylor scrambled to his right on a 2-point conversion, stretching the ball over the pylon to complete the comeback. And everybody at Old Dominion has been talking about it this week.
Yeah, I just looked at it and I thought, oh, that's Taylor. You know, you'd expect that from Taylor. He had so many of those game-winning drives when he was at Old Dominion. And what's even more impressive is he's in a lot of pain. That rib injury is bothering him. It's bothering him when he's throwing, but he felt like he had to play. And then he had to come in cold off the bench. I mean, he's coming in the game with 2 minutes and 40 seconds, hasn't played at all, and they needed a drive to win it and then a 2-point conversion. So really proud of Taylor. Everybody in the building's excited.
Now, one of the most intriguing opening games in the state, in my opinion, this weekend will be played in Charlottesville on Saturday when William & Mary takes on the University of Virginia. William & Mary had a disappointing 5-6 season last year. They were picked to finish 7th in the 12-team CAA, and here we are just a couple of days before game time, and Jimmy Laycock still hasn't decided on a starting quarterback. The Tribe has played Virginia tough in the past, losing by only 6 points 2 years ago. And remember, they beat them 8 years ago. There's really not that much difference in the caliber of players on both sides of the ball.
Everybody could have played there, I feel like. Everybody at our school, we could play at big schools like that. Just maybe an injury here or there, or something happened that we're not there. So it's always something, it's like we've got a little chip on our shoulder, something to prove.
I want guys that are up for that kind of challenge, that want to compete, that maybe feel like they should be playing at that level. I want to, well, okay, let's go. We're going to give you a chance once a year. We're going to give you a chance to show it, and let's do it. And over the years, we've been, relatively successful insofar as at least competing with them.
Virginia, meanwhile, well, it's been a train wreck for almost a decade. 9 losing seasons in the past 11 years dating back to the Al Groh era. They do not want to start the season being upset by an FCS team. That is a 3:30 kickoff Saturday at Scott Stadium. And, of course, on Sunday night, that big national showdown between Virginia Tech and West Virginia on national television. They call it the Black Diamond matchup. They have for years, and for the first time in 12 years, it's back. It'll be the 52nd meeting between Tech and the Mountaineers, but the first since 2005. The whole nation will be watching. Prime time, national TV, but the players can't get caught up in it.
Still approaching it as we have a job to go do, but just understanding, there might be a little bit more at stake as far as, a pride thing with them being a neighboring state, and also a trophy being involved. They get the job done, we keep the trophy, the fans are happy, and we gonna want to know.
Got to keep the fans happy. Freshman Trip Harrington, a high school star from Raleigh, will start at quarterback for Norfolk State Saturday when the Tribe opens its season against Virginia State. But once again, Coach Latrell Scott will lean on his defense to win a MEAC championship. Senior defensive tackle Chris Lee, one of the best. Senior linebacker Kyle Archie.
Defense is what's carried us, but we've got to make sure that we can score enough points on offense to be able to help those guys and make some special plays on special teams to try to get some points on the board also.
Norfolk State, Virginia State, 6 o'clock Saturday at Dick Price Stadium. And meanwhile, expect Hampton University coach Connell Maynard to give the ball to his running backs. Virginia Tech transfer Shea McKenzie and his backfield mate Yaki Johnson when the Pirates open their season Saturday night at Ohio University. HU will open at home a week from Friday when they host Delaware State.